Lavon Cobb, 1015 Briarwood Drive, and also the chairman of the Airport Authority. I do appreciate you pilots and folks that have been faithful to rent hangars and express your concern. Jim's been a good friend of mine for a long time, still is, I hope we are. But I want to remind you of a couple of things. I've heard a lot of good things tonight about Jim, and he has done a great job. Well, folks, there was a board in place long before Jim, and a lot of folks sacrificed, and we raised a whole lot of money to move from that old grass strip out there to get that nice 5,000 or 4,000 foot runway. There's been a lot of good decisions that wasn't made by Jim. Now, Jim was a good decision when the city hired him, I'll admit that. And he's done a great job. I personally was not in favor of Jim going out there. I think I told you that one day, about a year later, that he was not my choice. But he was a pleasant surprise. He's done a good job. I can't change what's going, the city, the airport is one part of Jim's job. I don't know all the other parts, but we have to support what the city's done. We're the airport authority, but we don't manage employees on a day-to-day basis. That's done by the city. I've never given Jim any orders that I can think of, ever. He's come into our meetings and he's been part of the decision making. He's given us ideas and we set the policy and we manage that airport. I think we've done a pretty good job. And we've kept prices low, we've kept fuel prices low, we've kept hangar rent. We want to be competitive. We appreciate your business, folks. And this, I know you feel this is very unfortunate, but I don't really feel that the way we're going about this is going to fix anything. It never does. I've never seen a crowd that goes against government ever come out on top. I'm sorry, I just haven't ever seen it. It may work somewhere in the world.
You want a bet?
I think that's how we got here in the U.S.
My concern is that the airport continues to run smooth and we don't have a disrupting service. I've had several conversations with Mr. Ashley since Jim left. He's assured me that it's going to continue to run smooth. We're going to get the right person in there, if it's not Jim, to keep it running safe. And we have plans for this airport. There's plans on the books, and we want to see things happen. We want more hangars built. We've got other taxiways that are planned for. We've got a runway expansion one day. None of this is going to help any of that, I assure you. We want to continue to run like we have been running, and I just have to trust the city that they know exactly what they're doing, and they're going to continue to manage as we've managed in the past. And we want to know why.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Cobb.
That was not helpful.
Next person up is Barry Edgley.